reorganizing my shelf today. I was gonna do something else, but change of plan. And been meaning to do this for a while. Ooh. Scaling. He has a loose ass jaw. Anyway, there we go. Let's start off with the arc. Maybe right. We gotta make sure that that the landing gear doesn't fall off. Okay, now got him. Let's get the big boys out of the way. So Skylings is next. Oh. Yeah, that's also kind of loose. Skylings. Over there. Is that good? I think so. Oh. I unpegged his legs. Now crossover stuff. Should I move this a bit closer, maybe? Is that better? Maybe that way. Yeah, that seems fine. There. That's staying there. I'm not moving that. Galafgon, my favorite crossover figure. I know it's the smallest I have. Maybe a bit higher, because wait, no, that's the max. You just can't see my face. Can I move this one up? Maybe. Oh, jeez. Nope. Nope, I can't. You're just gonna have to. Maybe I can move it back. Yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with faceless me, because my tripod is a lot shorter than I am. There we go. She can be right there. No, she's too covered by the arc. I'm going to put her right there. Don't fall over. Well, my arm muscles are sore. I did some stuff yesterday. Here they are. Dennis Nedry and Robert Muldoon. Forgot the names for a second. You know what? I'm gonna put them under the arc. Like that. I'm not sure how well you can see that. I'm not used to this type of setup at all. I don't even know how long this thing is going to be. Should I put Starscream in the Decepticon shelf? Which I'm actually doing the favorites shelf again. Sorry. I might actually do the favorites shelf again. Should I do that? Yeah, I think I might. It'll make my other video quite easy, which is next. This has already been 4 minutes for that. Should I put Vector Prime or Starscream on there? I'm thinking Vector Prime. He is one of my favorite figures and characters. Not my favorite Prime, though. No. Not my favorite Prime, but my favorite Cybertron character. For sure. I wonder, can I put the cyber planet key on his sword? Jeez. Oh, I can't. Great. Oh, yeah. I didn't even know I could do that. I call this thing, I'm not sure if it's the actual name, I just call it Sword of Time. I locked my door because there's someone downstairs that likes to barge in out of absolutely nowhere. So, let's just hope my door handle doesn't break. Ooh, should I put him in the Obi-Wan pose? I think he might be good like that. You can kind of cheat like a full arm thing out by doing that, which I'll probably showcase in this review. Ooh, should I put him like that? Yeah, I think I might. Wait, will he fit? Oh, no. No, he doesn't fit like that at all. Because of, sorry. Because of a Tyrannicon. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with that. There's no way I can bring it up higher. And I don't trust a box at all. Because it might, fall. There we go. That might be better. Maybe. Hopefully. Up. Better. Hopeful. Bitter. Oh, Jeebus. So, there's Starscream. Oh yeah, this right here is not my favorite shelf. That will be. The Ark cannot fit in one of these. Or in one of these. So, he's going on the top in his Ark mode. Also, my next review's gonna be this. If you know where that comes from. Did I drop something? No, I didn't. Coronation Starscream has absolutely nowhere to go. So I'm going to start off with clearing out all these. Should I keep that as a recording? Should I record myself taking all of these off? Or cut it and then the longer the video takes it longer to upload. So I think I might cut it right now. I have my camera set up a bit differently. Can you see my hand over here? Over here, yeah. Cool. This place will be my favorite shelf, and I know exactly who's going on here first. Ooh. Hold on, I have an idea. Alright, I put an earbud in. Now let me rearrange this properly. Okay, cool, you can see. Where is he? Oh, there he is. First one will be the good old Jetfire. There he is. There's Jetfire. And then the second one is also very easy. Ultra Magnus. Oops, his shoulder thing got stuck. There we go. And that one is for the guy who doesn't give a shit about anyone and anything. Overlord. And if I move him over, I might actually have enough room for someone else. Like another big guy. Fallen, maybe? Oh, yes, that works perfectly. Yeah. Voyager class. Who could go there? Ooh. You know. Maybe him? Wait, what if I do this and then... Ah, there we go. That works. Okay. I'm going to put good old Dreadwing here. There he is. Alright, now for a big guy again. Where's... oh, there he is. Grimlock. Right there. I am not looking forward to the bottom shelf. I have some desk figures, but I'm going to show those in, well, the collection showcase. Galvatron. Sorry. Sorry about that. Where should he go? No, I'll put Galvatron right there. I still have a lot of Decepticons. It doesn't seem like it, but... oh, come on. Not again. Oh, Animated Optimus. I don't really care about Animated that much, but I love this figure. I love it so much. There we go, Animated Optimus. Who next? Who's next? I want to save like a big Decepticon for the Decepticon shelf, and I have Grinder for that. And someone else. I'm tempted to put Wreck-Gar on there, but I have enough room for maybe... oh! Well, Yoshi. He's a new one, and some of you might know what I'm talking about if you've been keeping up. So, I'm not going to display him with the parts because I heard that can cause damage to the actual figure itself because of, like, if it gets hot or something. Now, I'm going to turn my thing on. Hopefully that's not too loud for you, but, Megatronus Prime. Here's the thing. I'm gonna explain this in the actual video, but I'm not calling this Megatronus the Fallen. For me, it's either Megatronus Prime or the Fallen. And for me, this is the Fallen and this is Megatronus Prime. I know they're both technically the same character. You can call this Megatronus and this the Fallen, but at least for me, what I'm going to call them in their... well, I already did that guy's review, but in him, I'm mostly going to call him Megatronus Prime. From how tall I am, You can see these two guys easily, but I realized that you can't really see him, so I might put him there. So you can see, what's his name? Cyclonus better. You know what? I'm gonna do a deluxe size. Which is kind of hard because I don't really have a deluxe size favorite. Yeah, don't ask. Who else? Okay. He was one of my favorites. He's not anymore. For no bad reason. He just, like, stopped being a favorite. And I don't know why. Actually, I just don't have an answer for that. Who can I put there next? Ooh, maybe some space action. Don't know why I said that. Cosmos, and that's it for the Decepticon shelf, I think. Yep. Now let's work on Decepticon. The favorite shelf might make these two, the bottom, look a bit more small, but it's the same. If it got hot in here, I had to turn a fan on. At the end of this, I'll show you my desk figures. Yeah. Okay, now let's go down one. And this is where it starts to get hard for me, especially since I have a really sore back now. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but guess what? I am. I love pain. Not at all. I hate pain. Yeah, the centerpiece. Oh, my knee just popped. The centerpiece of this is Grinder, even though he's not one of my. Stand up. Even though he's not one of my favorites anymore. Actually, he never has been. Megs, Revenge of the Fallen, Megatron. Okay, I put Megatronus right here. Okay, I can't really see what I put Revenge of the Megs right. I mean, not Revenge of the Fallen. Age of the Prime Megatronus right there, so I can easily grab him. But I'm not actually sure if you could even see what was going on there. Okay. Now next. Studio Series Thundercracker. Next. Maybe Siegemus Nemesis Prime. Siegemus. Where the hell did I get that from? I have absolutely. I have a lot of Decepticon Voyagers and Leaders, like you saw up there. Okay, Blitz dude can go right there. Okay, I'm gonna lower this a bit more. Can I do that? Or oh, my face is right there. Sorry. The bottom one is going to be pain incarnate, especially right now for me. Oh, third shelf, technically. Fourth one, I have no clue. There it is. Siege. Is that Earthrise or Siege Extra Train? Pretty sure it was Siege, yeah. I got that at a TFCon. Toronto, like 3 years ago, I think. Earthrise Titan's Return. That is a Titan's Return figure. I know that plastic type. That is not Earthrise. It's probably a canceled figure. Again? Sorry. Don't know why that's happening a lot. Earthrise G2 Ramjet, I think. I forgot which character that was. And then, okay, can you fit back there? Oh, you can, kinda. Bumblebee movie soundtrack. I'm gonna put Coronation Screamer Man. If you're wondering why Tarn isn't there, it's because, yeah, he's on my desk. He is on my desk. You gotta move the hell back, buddy. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't, it shouldn't fall off. Ooh, one thing I forgot to do, Kingdom Inferno, where's the camera, is also a favorite. If you saw the review, which, to be honest, I don't really have much returning viewers, you should know that I absolutely glazed at all hell, because I love it. Oh, here's one. What was the line called? Star Raider, Lockdown. Do I have to lower the camera again? No. I might just move it back. Yeah. Oh, boy. I, am not going to like that one. Okay, here's Kickback. Legacy Kickback. I was able to find a Decepticon, but during a time I didn't have any money at all, so I couldn't even get it. Their shit was Bombshell, I think. I have no clue which one I found. But I know it was either Bombshell or Shrapnel. I think that's his name. Kickback, Shrapnel, and Bombshell. I don't know, correct me in the comments. But I'm pretty sure it's Shrapnel. Earthrise Barricade. That costs way too much for a 2-pack, even though one of the things in it was already a very rare exclusive. Punch, Counter Punch. Oh, Drag Strip. Drag Strip, buddy. You can go right there. Oh yeah, my Earthrise Barricade has stupidly loose freaking legs. Stupidly loose legs. Oh, that's why. Forgot to put his heels down. That makes sense. Will this guy ever get a review? I have absolutely no idea. Well, I plan to review every figure I have, but with my interesting schedule, that can take literally a whole year. Maybe even 2. You know what? Let's put the Superior Barricade. The Superior Barricade right beside the Earthrise Barricade. And that being the Dark of the Moon Deluxe. How is this figure better than a modern one? I have absolutely no clue. Okay, there it is. There it is. Do I have any more? Oh yeah, I do. I'm not calling this guy Skull Smasher. I'm calling him Skull Cruncher. Is that... oh. I should actually move him back here. I forgot the, I'm just gonna call it Primors. I cannot remember what he comes from. Knockout with a gun. I may actually take that off. And Tarantulas' saw thingy. There you go. Go right there. Any more? Over here. Oh yes, crankcase. Cranky case. I do not have enough room for, so he will go on the extra shelf right there. Sorry. Yeah, I have no more room there unless I push you back and then you don't fall over, buddy. And then push him back. Maybe now. Maybe I have. Does it fit? Oh yeah, it fits. Hell yeah. But he's still kind of too small. So I'm gonna have to move him over here. And then put kickback. Oh Jesus! I saw kickback fall in the camera. Up. Yeah, he fell. Oof. Kickback fell. God damn it. Okay, now I'm sitting down on the floor. Which I'm gonna have to do for the next one. Yeah, kickback freaking fell and died. Maybe I should put him. Maybe I should replace crankcase with drag strip. Since drag strip has no backpack. But him over here in front of my headcanon is barricade is crankcase's partner. And then put kickback right there. Oh, right here. Okay. Now it's the core class turn. Oh, never mind. I actually have another Decepticon. Jeez. Oh, never mind. I have two more Decepticons. Stinger and Fast, whatever the hell his name is. Oh. Maybe right here. What if I... And then, maybe right here, please. Ooh, I think I found a way. Maybe. Let me take this off. I flipped the doors on Knockout out. That was such an easy thing to say for how hard it seemed. It is that up, and then this. Haha. Yes, I took the ninja blades off because those took up way too much room. There. And then for him, I'm going to just put him up. Okay. And for him, I'm going to put him up here somewhere. There. With my Predaking Lego Optimus, my 2 MPMs, and the Quintessant Judge. Oh yes, I did breed all of these fully, and they are some of the best comics I have ever... Oh! Yeah, I got the trailer for this, by the way. But these are some of the best comics I've ever read, ever. My favorite one out of these two is probably the first one. But this isn't a comic review, it is a shelf reorganizing. And now, it's time for the dreadful part. Putting it down. Alright. Let's get to it. There we go. Oh wow. Yeah, this is so far down that I actually have to, like, hold on. This is better doing it like this, and then put it down a bit. And still. Alright. Okay. I think this might be, yeah. Can you? Yep. First one. Here. Oh, I forgot Blaster. Blaster deserves to be on the favorite shelf. So, he will stay over here for now. Okay, so, first one, putting in the Autobot shelf. Optiprimus. If you know where that comes from, please tell me. Comment section. Oh. Alright, Rectgar. I'm not gonna make that joke. There he is. Rectgar. He was down there before, but he's down there now. Mainframe. Yes. I do have 2 mainframes and 2 arcs. Don't tell me how the other one, don't ask me how the other one broke, because I won't answer that unless I know you personally. Oh shit. Got the Decepticon core classes. Actually, I'm actually going to put them in the favorite section up here, because I actually really freaking love these two. So much. There we go. Like that. I hope you can see that, because I am unaware of that angle. So, as far as I know, you do not see that at all. Is there any Autobots that I even want coming out? I don't actually know. I don't know at all. Here we go. Spring on. Yep, I have grapple with stuck to iron marks. Off iron marks. Iron marks grapple. He can go right there. Yes, I do actually have another whole shelf, so I'm not really worried about this shelf getting stuff. Because I do have that. Alright. This one. Wait, do I have any other Voyagers over there? No, but I do have Tall Books. Oh, Perceptor. Yeah, he also has to go on his favorite shelf, too. I absolutely love that figure and the character. It's actually one of my favorite. He's actually one of my favorite characters of all time. I don't know why. It's basically Autobot Shockwave, but a lot less homogenocidal. Perceptor, I'm going to leave you right there for now. Let's have Spike. I'll save spec for last. Now I'm just gonna grab a handful of it and go down. I was gonna make an exclusive shelf, but I don't have enough exclusives for that. Even if it looks like it. I got this imported from the Amazon.com. I don't even know how this was on there, but it was. I'm not supposed to have this since I'm Canadian, but guess what? I have it. He has a really loose arm though, which kind of sucks. I'm not gonna make that joke either. Okay. Oh, hot rod. Oh. Pile of figures just fell over. Okay. Hot rod. Hot rod. Where will you go? You go over here. Oh. Okay. Can you go over here? There's a huge gap, so maybe I can fill it out with a hot rod. Yes, I can. This mainframe is a Voyager. He's not a Deluxe. He is a Voyager. This is a tall Deluxe. This is a Voyager. That is a tall Voyager. This is a Voyager. He's a leader class, but the size of a Voyager. And they're about the same height. He's not a Deluxe. He is also way too heavy to be a Deluxe as well. Like, he's in no way a oh! I shouldn't have this either. These two are an exclusive to the same American freaking store. But guess what? I found ways. I'm joking. I found them at TFCon. Toronto. So, I got him. I got him. What the hell was that? I heard something in the background that I did not know where it came from. Cogman. Clogman. There he is. There, oh, yeah, he falls over a lot. He kind of sucks at standing up. Oh well, Hot Rod's face is being covered, but maybe I can move him. And, yeah, there we go. Oh, upper. Oh, he probably just got blasted. Air conditioner sound. Oh my god, that hurts. Not because of the video, because some of the stuff I did yesterday. I need slack. Come on, slack. Hey, Mirage, something. Oh, I dropped Mirage. I don't give a shit if it's Dino on the box and in the movie. To me, this is Mirage. And if you're gonna say, oh, it doesn't even look anything like Mirage, look at the Bavers, Constructicons, and Jetfire. And Hound. And Crosshairs. Drift is actually kind of, what's the word? Loyal to his, other part, but a lot of the characters are, not what they should be. And that's just Bavers for you. Jazz is also extremely loyal to his, original character. Yeah, I do not have much Autobots at all. But I don't care, because Autobots are my least favorite faction. They're just boring. Like,
the most popular character is this little shit who does nothing but fucking not die and lose his voice all the time. Also, he's kind of annoying, too. The only Autobots I really even care about is Blaster, Springer, Jazz, Ironhide, where'd Perceptor go? Perceptor, who's up there right now, and a few more. Ultra Magnus and Jetfire and Skylynx. Okay, where should I put? Dang, some of the guys are really short. Dang, birds. The Bumblebee's really short, so I can't put him there. You know, I might put I put, okay, I think I know, I think I know what I'll do. Put him there, and then put Blaster in front of Bumblebee, because fuck Bumblebee, I'm joking. I like this figure in the car mode. I just don't care about Bumblebee. I like the actual figure itself, the car mode, and the robot mode. I just don't care about Bumblebee at all. Fuck Bumblebee. All he does is die all the time. Now that's kind of, it's kind of who dies all the time in Transformers? I forgot. Cliffjumper. Oh, Cliffjumper. I have him right in my fingers. Yeah. I don't actually think he's died a lot. Pretty sure he's just died in Prime and what's it called? The Bumblebee movie. Aside from that, he's stayed alive most of the time. But enough yapping. I have some stuff to do. I'm not putting this on the ground. I'm not putting this on the ground, down here, because my dog will eat it. So he's probably going in my favorite section, even though he's not really a favorite. Okay, now it is time for... is there anyone else? Oh yeah, there's a few, but they're going somewhere else. Oh. Alright. Now it's time to grow again. I might have to extend it another time. Oh, it's rough. Ugh, I'm gonna knock this over with my freaking head. Can you see it? I think so. Yeah, okay. Okay. There you go. You can go there. Cosmos, go there. Right there. Spike, go there. Oh Jesus! Spike almost died. Like Optimus Prime. And then actually move these two right there, and move these two there. And if he can fit, which I don't think he can. Jeez, this guy is so wobbly, Mohawk. Because he has really terrible heels. Nope. I have to push in the back of it and then put Braun back on. Like this. Braun is my favorite mini-bot of all time. So, yeah, he's going in my favorite shelf. Especially because I couldn't find any of the other mini-bots for some reason. Aside from Cliff Jumper, that isn't even a proper 86 thing. Okay. Should I also move my Beast Wars figures up there? I think I might do that. Okay, the water bottle. This wasn't even supposed to happen. I just decided to do it. Oh my god, nice. You can look at those while I move these. Okay. Now be careful. Be very careful with this because go. And I'm gonna extend this one more time. Hill. Does this fit now? Maybe. Yeah. Maybe move it back a bit more. I've had this shelf like my entire life, so don't mind the hockey sticker. I don't actually care about sports anymore altogether. Oh, hold on 1 second. 1 second. So it appears that I am at maximum length for my tripod, so let's just do it. Oh, never mind. I forgot that's why I put it in there, because it doesn't fit on the other one. It barely fits here. So, I will, however, does it fit? Yeah, it does. I would have to move these up here. That. Oh, I might just cover up the hockey symbol with these. Oh. Yeah, I like that. My collection of Transformers media, well, shows and shit. Oh, geez, I thought my tripod fell for a second. Yeah, what else? Ooh, my other stuff. My, Jurassic World and other stuff. That goes right there. Actually, I just might move these over a bit. That. Yeah, there's Fallen Kingdom, the collection, the Spider-Man movies. No. You obviously know what that says. Well, not from here you can, but I can't. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I've reached maximum length for that, but this is King of the Monsters and that, and Revenge of the Sith. And then these over here. Oops. These, I didn't buy any of these, except for Subnautica and Fall of Cybertron, and this, and this. I bought this because I came off fucking Game Pass. Okay, there's no address, and I was like, wait, what? No. This shirt thing I got. And then my custom printed water bottle from my friend's parents. Yeah. Should I put anything else on here? What's this? That's a minigun. No. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Appears to be all. Well, in that case then, see you later. In my, animated Prime review, which is next. I already made the thumbnail for that, so, see you later.